Hi! Hello there. Hello, welcome to Rimworld. Today, I'm going to nuke a robot. We're going to nuke the robots before the robots nuke us. Because quite frankly, I don't trust them. I feel like they have a little bit of ill intent, judging by their stabby blades and their big, large guns. Maybe you should take the fight to them at home. Maybe go stab your microwave. Huh? You ever thought about doing that? Maybe it knows too much. I mean, it knows quite a lot about you. Oh, I've already lost control, haven't I? So 30 seconds and I've lost control of this episode. Maybe we build a mech and the mech nukes the other mechs for us, the non-friendly mechs. The aim of the game is to aim the game not at our people but at proxies of our people. We are putting, for the first time ever, humanity first. I want a series with 0 losses. Don't talk to me about Dozer, that wasn't my fault. Or the traitors. Don't mention I fixed the traitors for this time. So now only half the people are going to be traitors. So we're not going to know every single time, oh yeah, it's another traitor. To preface this episode, it's 3:20 a.m. I'm less I'm less Phil physically. That's what I was going to say. I'm less ill physically, but I'm more ill mentally. Bazinga. We've got geothermal power. That is useful for powering things. Now, we really need to stop pissing around now. I need to get my head in the game a little bit because we have a lot of Mechanoids that have landed. Over the course of yesterday, 3 more ships landed, plus the 2 that were there already, plus the 1 that was there from the first episode. That makes for roughly between 4 to 6 Mechanoids. What is this? Ancient transporter. Oh, I don't know what that is, but that sounds incredible. Oh, a doctor. Potentially. I need a doctor. Ironically. So do they. What the... You good? A stunning start. A stunning start. What's happening here? There's a mech frame. Wreckage. A destroyed AMP can restore some useful resource. Wait, no, it's not something. That is a mech frame. That's someone in a mech frame. A jet pilot. Get out. What happened? Oh, shit. Well, there goes our doctor. I don't know what I just have no idea what happened. Medical 6, what was that? Medical 6 critical. If we could get you would genuinely be such a game changer. Wow, everybody else got fucking nuked out of existence because I forcibly ejected that person from their pod. Okay, who's our best doctor currently, dare I ask? Okay, Ida, get down here, patch up boy. Wow, this is great. Oh, this is great. It's a great time. Right, sorry. So anyway, to get back to the plan is to either activate the mechs or build the proxies or find some sort of weaponry, but without sacrificing our people by putting them on the front lines and then going out there and hitting some of these Mechanoid sites. The last thing we want is for them to upgrade this early on. If we get too many Mechanoid ships landing on the planets, they will upgrade to their advanced forms and then we will probably get wiped out. We've already seen a small portion of their power, and I think with the right combo of mechs, even as we are right now, we could get our cheeks clapped very thoroughly. No. Sorry, there seems to be some confusion. We're not allowed to walk away. I was not patching you up for philanthropist reasons. It was me thinking that I could bypass the research and get a free mech suit by ejecting the person out of theirs, and instead I nuked a dozen people. So as I said, human life is at the forefront of this series. We really do care about people. Please ignore the mass graves. Although getting a really good doctor this early on is actually a game changer. It was Pig. What pig man. Oh, because we've actually got a consistent amount of colonists for the first time ever. We need a hominid shape and a carving of scrap at some point. Colonists can gain expertise though. Chainsaw hands, what have you got for me, my friend? Flooring. Not as in like flooring enemies, though she is also very good at that. An expertise in constructing floors, brilliant. An expertise in repairing broken down and damaged structures, brilliant. Or architecture. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, building could be good. An expertise in constructing massive amounts of buildings quickly and efficiently. I like that one a lot. 5% construction speed. That one gives 5% success chance and 5% quality bonus. Oh, that's quite nice. 5% success chance. Okay, got it. Let's go with just the building speed. I think it's more useful. Given that she has, hear me out here, chainsaw hands. Oh, maybe actually the success chance would have been better. Well, either way, it's fine. She has low manipulation anyway on account of the, you know, whole chainsaw hands thing. Formal wear. We can make suit jackets, suit shirt, and tie so we can have everybody match. That's good. I suppose before we keep plowing down the research tree, we probably should take a look and see what prerequisite research we need. Yeah, no, that'll do it. Yeah, no, that seems good. Modular upgrades, though, kind of implies that you would need some other mech to put that into, right? If I just type in mech. Oh, God, yeah, no, that probably wouldn't help. Oh, wow, look at all this stuff. Holy crap, hang on, let's... Ah, well, that was exactly what I was after there. Machino War, what the hell is that? Prototype Crow. I think those are... That's the first actual mech we can build. Okay, what do I need to actually get for all of this stuff? We need multi-analyzer. Oh, so it's just the multi-analyzer, and then we need Machino War as soon as that pops up. Okay, so we could just go for, like, other research, keep going for, like, basic stuff until we find specifically this one, and then try and unlock one of them early on, like, try and get that crow early on. What the hell is all this stuff here? Oh, my God. Combat skill... We can build skill trainers. I mean, that makes sense, being able to give our people immediately knowledge and powers. That's kind of quite on brand. Weather controllers, climate adjusters, that's cool. Like, it's pretty Ultra-Tech, but it's all Ultra-Tech within the bounds of what's already here, right? It's not like it's a bunch of new stuff, except for the mechs. Obviously, that's, that's certainly new. Ah, shit, well, that was fast. Mechanoid agents will raid you in the upcoming 12 hours. They want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars. Now, given that... Hold on a second. Given that nuclear warheads can apparently be fired out of mortars and artillery, I know from previous series that they can spawn in with modded artillery. What if they just nuke us? Well, I mean, shit, that's one way to end a series. Andrews right on time, incredible. The agents only have a set amount of haircuts, that's intentional. Hello, Andrews, what were you good at? Are you good at shooting? How are you handling nuclear blasts? Shooting 13, and then we've got natural, right? Natural, yeah, there you go. Trigger happy. Do I have a gun for you? Look, I like the fact that we are getting all this stuff hauled, I really do. I feel like keeping actual mountains of very explosive volatile chemicals all over the place when we're about to be pounded by mortars is an actual shit idea. Let's tidy that up. Forget about the gun for a minute. We've got bigger fish to fry, and fry is very much the operative word. Get that shit out of here. Let's throw down a very fast weapon cabinet and just get them to put all of the stuff in there for now. Ooh, that seems like that was a lot of people. Hello. That's okay. I think that's manageable. Moment of truth. What is that? They've just gone incendiary shells. Okay, that's not a problem. They seem to have forgot to send me... They seem to have forgotten to send anything else, though. Well, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job, Mechanoid agents, but you've really messed this one up. It's a horrible siege. Ah, shit. They heard me. No, it's just more meals. Alright, well, let's get to work, team. I'm going to send Little Leader in to go bait a couple out because he has 2 machine pistols and a mini turret. So I think between those, you should be able to do a lot of damage and hopefully get... What's he moving like? Oh, Jesus Christ, they're sending a man with 1 leg. Alright, I've changed my mind. We're not sending in Ida. I like I was saying, we're going to send over Rada to go get their attention. Just to show you behind the curtain a little bit here, Dorothy. A lot of people are asking why the agents are here. It's because during testing, it was early game mechanoids all the time, which isn't a problem unless you want to actually, you know, build a colony, at which point it becomes a problem because you haven't got anyone to recruit. Also, these guys have access, presuming they've got the melee skills, to the same powers that Chainsaw Hands has. So any that spawn in with particularly high melee, we do have to watch out for. Are you lot actually gonna... Thank you, for God's sake. Okay, no, don't let them get too close, because the whole melee combat thing. Oh, watch out for the friendly fire. Ooh! We were only wearing suits, so please be careful with that machine gun. For God's sake, wow. Right into the meat grinder, that was amazing. Want to capture either of these two? I mean, I'm capturing their clothes. Whoa. Look at all these passions. Holy crap, that could be amazing. Animal lover, vengeful, bloodlust, absent-minded sucks, though, so all the learning bonuses they're just going to lose. What about you? Mining intellectual martial artist would be good if you were, you know, actually a martial artist. And boom. 9,000 point research done. Man, having 3 good researchers is so nice, huh? No. No. What is this one? That's from the mech frame. That one's also for the mech frame. We need to get the multi-analyzer. Honestly, I think it's probably better to get the multi-analyzer rather than getting a bunch of upgrades for something we can't build? Maybe we can queue it up. Oh, no, let's go for the fire foam. Let's go for the fire foam, mainly because we got this shit right in the middle of the base. Turning over a new leaf. A new, far less flammable leaf. A lovely, moist leaf. Damn fire foam. Don't ever talk to me again. Do not ever talk to me again about bases burning down. No, cannibals. Oh, Jesus. Good Lord, that's a lot of cannibals. 22 of them? What's the point in sending 22 cannibals? There's not even that many people to eat here. Man, they look cool though, don't they? Holy crap. Look at that guy. Look at Opossum. The agent's so shit, but the cannibals are so cool. Chainsaw hands, my friend, you've really got your work cut out for you this time, no pun intended. We'll stick on the machine gun for a second, but Jesus, this is going to be a mess. You go stand there. Let's swap these defensive positions over very slightly. Oh, where are they going? Are they going to go through the mountain? No, they're just taking a really weird route. I wonder why. Oh, because all of these exposed cables are just that. It's slow to walk on. Oh, man. Holy shit, this is already quite cool, though. I like this a lot. Wow. Chainsaw hands, maybe. Oh, they're fleeing. Okay. Yeah, don't come back. Look at all these delicious meals you've left behind. Ooh, ambrosia. You all remember that scene in The Matrix where they gunned down all those hungry people? Oh, I mean, the Neural Supercharger is great when we're trying to avoid Bionics, but I was told to take a look at shields specifically. Hello. Sound lenses are a sleek and stylish pair of sunglasses that appear mundane at first glance. Hello? Holy crap, they are good. Shooting accuracy, social impact, melee avoidance chance. Oh shit. We need a machining table. We haven't got machining yet, but I'll take that happily. Wait, we must have machining, surely. We don't have machining yet. Okay, well that might take a while. What's this? A Calutron. A large sector mass spectrometer which requires electricity from the whole colony's drive using electric field to accelerate particle impact and deflection and extract natural... makes uranium. Well, enriches uranium, I suppose. I was thinking we should turn this whole cave into the base. Have this be the entrance, eventually, and brick over the whole thing. I think that'd be quite cool, because I've had so many spread out bases recently. One giant base would be nice, and there's so much stuff to build as well. Okay, so we finally got the fancy sunglasses. Not that we can build them yet. Show me Mechs. Well, multi-analyzers. Okay, fine, I'll take the Neural Supercharger. I don't think I need help with attracting Mechanoids. Thank you. Can't say that on YouTube. Move on. Alright, that's the end of it. No more. Start working on the nukes. I feel like the nuke building should be a little more further away from the kill box. So let's do something like this. I'm going to build across this one. And you know what? This can be the nuke room. That way it's slightly recessed into the mountain as well. So that if there are any minor accidents, not that that would ever happen in a series. Oh, that doesn't seem good. What's going on there? If they cut the pipe? No, it's just we're out of resources. Ah, shit. Well, I guess we'll have to run up to this one. We might have to get people dedicated to drilling as well. And by drilling, I mean scanning. And by drilling, I mean pumping. Oh, hello. That reminds me, we really need to rename some of these people, given that they've survived a couple of raids now. That's always the house rule, just so they don't, you know, immediately drop down dead on us. Hello. I need to rename this guy, because I have really no idea how to pronounce your name. Oh, you're the Psycaster. Right, of course, because he was the tribal Psycaster when we recruited him. He's got loads of wild speaker. Wow, that's going to be really great on a planet filled with plants and animals. Like, oh, yeah, that's really good. I suppose on the plus side, it means we can start training him up to be an anomaly with all those very fancy agent skills. It just means it's going to take him a lot longer to get to each level because he also got a point in Harmonist, which is really annoying. Wait, did they send another raid immediately? Raid imminent? As in right now? No, that's definitely in another 12 hours. Oh, shit. And they've scattered all over the place. Right, let's deal with... You know what? I think Chainsaw Hands can probably handle that by herself. Chainsaw Hands can probably handle that single-handedly. Shut up. Get out of here. What are we up against then? What are you? Hello. Ranger. Ranger with a Plasma Bane. Wowee, that looks fancy. What have we got up here? We've got a, well, looks like to be a Lancer with some sort of very fancy charged Lance rifle. We've got a Scyther, and we have a Caretaker. Up here, Chainsaw Hands has just finished dismantling a Scyther. I'm just hoping the Mechanoids are able to get here before... Wait, did we kill it? Oh, she just sweeped the leg. God damn it. All right, let's get back up there and... Oh. Oh, well, it's a very friendly Scyther. Just kind of minding its own business by the looks of it. Kind of feel a bit bad coming in here and kicking its ass. Take it out, Chainsaw Hands. Bearing in mind she doesn't have any sort of head protection besides a pair of sunglasses. So that is a little bit concerning. There you go, back to defense position. Run, run, run. Are we gonna be able to kill this raid before 12 hours has passed and the next one turns up? Hang on. I genuinely think it might be the right call to rush them down, and that sounds like a horrible idea. That's because it is. But it's either that or we're potentially fighting 2 Mechanoid raids with a shield generator. And you know what? I think I'm alright as far as... Oh, in the grand scheme of things. I mean, look, there's only one enemy that can fire out from that shield. The other 2 are melee, and Chainsaw Hands, I have a feeling, is probably the better melee fighter. In fact, when we get close, they might start heading over anyway. Come on. Let's see if we can bait them out here. They're just not interested at all. Alright, in the shield we go, Chainsaw Hands. Your job is to take out that Scyther before it gets too close. You know what? Let's take out you first. Leg sweep. Oh, shit. Be careful. Oh, it's got her in the ear. That was close. I think she felt some wind on that one. Careful. Come on, squad. Let's get you guys. I like that we sent the guy without a weapon. You know what? You can go in and help out with the melee. What's your melee skill? 6.21 is fine. There you go. Nice. Let's get you round. I don't really want to get into the jaws of that giant creature. Okay. Caretaker will self-destruct in 8.3 seconds. Now we run back to defensive positions. And everybody's fine. And because we despise Mechanoids, that's going to be a mood boost we need to hopefully get us through the next raid. No, they didn't give a shit. Oh, no. Oh, maybe it's if they personally kill Mechanoids. That's probably it. Yeah, Mechanoids destroyed. There you go. Do you think we can afford to give them some time off? I think we probably can. The next raid is going to turn up any moment. That doesn't look good. Hello. How's it going? Nice to see you. Welcome to our base. No, we're not developing nukes. Who told you that? We've got the drop on them. Or more specifically, Chainsaw Hands has the drop on. Let's put you there. Then let's put you 2 there. Behind whatever cover I suppose we can scrounge up. And then you 3, we're just going to get close and hope that we can get the drop on them. Those 2 have kind of, very good firepower between the 2 of them. Chainsaw Hands can... Oh, yes, finish. Go. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. She got distracted. She got distracted. Oh, it's down. Wait, you want to finish it off. Go. Okay. Okay, that was not bad at all. That was well handled. That was skillful and impressive. General Payne, it's almost like you know what you're doing. I was trying to calm down Blackjack. You might be thinking, well, you don't need nukes. Clearly, you can handle this. No, we're building nukes. We're absolutely going to build nukes today. Can we swap this over to, instead of tune suit? Well, no, we do need the deep cam. You're going to go for uranium, because I have a feeling we'll probably need some of that. What was that? Did lightning just strike our chem fuel? You know what? Maybe actually potentially leaving that outside is a really, really horrible idea. Let's build a roof. Oh, God. Okay. Well, it's not as if we desperately... need deep chem for any particular reason. Oh, Christ. Should we just let it burn out? Because it's not going to do any damage there, right? I think it's fairly well contained. Just go about your business. Just go about your business. Live your life. How many times have we got to teach you this lesson, old man? You can't deal with Chainsaw Hands. I like the fact they landed right next to Chainsaw Hands. Oh, the fact there's only 3 of them might be a bit... stand there. Might be a bit concerning. The rest of you, just go line up there and get ready to start blasting. What was that? Didn't even get to see what that was. Well, that was amazing. Neural supercharge. That's actually pretty big. I like that a lot. We still need fabrication or anything before we can really do much with it. Power recycling. We have a lot of not suits here, so that could work. Sterile material so that we can build a proper hospital, though. In theory, we're not going to need it this time around. If we are going to fight that proxy war, you know, eventually, whenever that is. We're going to take... Oh, fine. We'll take the sterile materials. Fine. Okay, we'll do it. Boring hospital stuff aside, show me mechs. I hate you. I hate you a lot. I don't need mushrooms or carvings or tribal adornment. Unless we're going to adorn me with a big old tribal mech suit, I don't care. We're also going to need a barracks expansion too. Look at this. They're just sleeping on the floor. Let's get this battery moved to, I don't know. Oh, that's good. Anywhere else, apparently. I guess we'll start squaring off all the buildings. Make it a bit more space efficient rather than having a bunch of corners that we can't do anything with. So we'll dig all this stuff up. Piss off! What is wrong with you people? Oh, they're landing on the room that we're... Okay, well, I mean, they're very convenient with their raid, so I can't Can't be too angry. Please don't smash up that laptop. Cover. Great question. I suppose we could throw people in the doorways, right? Let's put you there, you there. You can go there. You can hide behind that, and you can hide behind that, and you can stand outside and wait for this all to blow over. Oh, God, that's a lot of termites. I'm not really too bothered about termites, because they're not going to do that much damage. Oh, you are in the wrong place. Dark Arctic foxes, we'll worry about that later. Have they been upgraded? They seem rather shiny, don't they? They're not upgraded quite yet. I think they're killing each other with friendly fire more than anything else. Yeah, like, actually start fighting back, though. Not that they're going to do anything to us, because they're termites. This was the worst Mechanoid raid I've ever seen. Okay, kitchen's ruined. Luckily, we were remodeling it anyway, so it's not a big deal. Uranium! Yes, Andrews! Okay, well, it's like the most inconvenient thing you could have found, but never mind, I suppose. Can't win them all. Wait, we don't have deep drills. This is the worst day of my life. Don't talk to me. Don't leave a comment about that. I don't care. My whole nuclear weapons division has been flawed by the fact that we haven't even got basic technology. It's the worst day of my life. What have you got for me? Bins. Bins. Thank you. Give me the bins. Needs nuclear weapons when you have efficient cleaning solutions. Get these mechanoids out of here. There's a goddamn living room. Luckily, all the walls on this lab are made of uranium, so we haven't got to worry about it. We're going to turn the lab itself into a nuclear weapon. And that's a flex. The only animal on the planet. It's a goat called Divot. Divot, I would die for you. Rescue Divot. Just bleeding out in 5 hours. Okay. Send in a doctor. We don't have a doctor, do we? No, we don't have a doctor. All right, my friend. If you let Divot the goat die, you're done for. You are our wild speaker. Speak wildly. Eat you moron. Not that type of wild. Oh, for God's sake, badly malnourished. Why? Because there's no food. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I can do science, me. You're getting arrested. You're getting arrested. I mean, what's the point of running wild? There's no food out there either. You big fool. There's plenty of food in the prison. Why have we got more food in the prison than we have for... No, stop this right now. We're just going to take apart the hoppers. That's an easy way to put a stat limit on things. There you go. Please don't leave machine guns in the prison. There is no discipline in this military. General Payne, sort these people out right now. Start clapping some cheeks. You! Learn some discipline. Oh, Christ. I think he's actually, like, killed her. Knocked out. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how to lead these troops. No! Just let me build my friggin' nukes. Why is it all day, all the time, something happening? What is happening, though? Well, I guess we'll... Oh, it's more animals. Oh, that's fine. I genuinely thought I was going to crash straight into the prison because it's a fucking polar bear. How dare you? Oh, we've got wild animals. We've repopulated the planet. I mean, there are some issues with that. I agree. That's better. Well, that's half the animals dead too. What have you got for me? Oh, God. Well, asphalt. Buckets of asphalt have killed all the wildlife. That really does tell you a lot about society, doesn't it? A production module. What the hell is that? Oh, just a bunch of components and resources. Wow, that's really, really good to say that we haven't got the fabrication bench still. We've got too much work to do here. No more building until we've done a bit more research, I think, because it's using up... Chainsaw Hand's our best builder, also our worst builder, because she's got chainsaws for hands, by the way. She's also our head researcher. She's also our plant grower. Where would we be without chainsaw hands? I feel like we should probably do something about that. Genuinely, all of the wild animals are almost dead. Oh, what is this thing? Should we just let it burn out? Crypto sleep bot. That's got people in it. A doctor. Do we have a good doctor? 3 medical. 0 medical. Dead medical. Alright, well, let's not worry about those. Go about your business. Actually, you any good? Animal lover, perfectionist, workaholic, clumsy. Nope, you are not, to answer that question. We don't need any more researchers. What we need is a builder to free up Chainsaw Hands to do the researching. And preferably someone without friggin' Chainsaw Hands. Like, we need Hammer Hands or Drill Hands. Crash against. Good. Good. What about that ship engine? Is that still spewing out explosives all over the place? Yeah, it really is. That's a cool mechanic. I like that. I like that a lot. Maybe if we were brave enough to go up to it and take it apart, we could have got some resources, but that's someone else's problem. Boy! You are a good magician? No. What do you call a doctor? A doctor. You call him a medical skill. That's the word I was... Obviously not magician. That's completely different. So we now have to retame Ida, right? Ida, to bring you back. And you had, like, massive plants and massive mining. So losing you is a pretty sizable loss, I'll be honest with you. Have we got anyone good at taming? Funnily enough, it wasn't the top priority coming to this freaking animal-less planet. I guess we'll do that one. Imagine how confused they're going to be to walk out of prison. The first thing they see is a fucking polar bear. Oh, me. Multi-analyzer. Hydroponics, though. Hang on. No. Hydroponics are probably better, given that everybody's starving to death. I take back everything I've said. Show me hydroponics. Wow, would you look at that? That's crazy. I almost can't believe it myself. Let's move these batteries over and expand this into a full hydroponics bay then. So we've got hydroponics right next to the nutrient paste dispenser. I think that's just good for business. Batteries I was trying to space out so that if one blew up, it wouldn't take out the whole base. But now that we've kind of roofed over the whole thing, it's not so relevant. We'll build a proper dedicated power plant, I suppose, at some point. Preferably without the batteries so close to, you know, millions of gallons of chem fuel. That seems like a poor idea. Let's take you and make sure this is all connected, unlike last time. No, I said no more building when our people are starving to death because we don't have enough hydroponics. I think building hydroponics so our people don't starve to death is probably, hear me out here, probably a good move. Chainsaw Hands, you actually gaining a good amount of... Oh, she is? Holy crap, it's actually working. I mean, she's surrounded by... No way. You actually joined us. Look. It's none other than Divot the Goat, official colony mascot. We milk Divot the Goat. Divot is a male goat. I mean, technically, yes, but probably not. Probably ill-advised. Don't call Willa. No, we don't need this many mascots, thank you. What we do need is a machining table so that we can take part of these freaking Mechanoids, though, because we have so many at this stage. The nuclear room is almost done. I wish you'd have built a floor before you built that column, though. Just start piling up the Mechanoids over here, okay? There you go. Let's go critical, clear all. Let's throw down... No, don't worry about that one, thank you. Let's throw down the Mechanoids here, and then hopefully it'll stop... Oh, it's steel slag we haven't got room for. Oh, because the steel slag area is filled with Mechanoids. Right, yeah, it's a self-fulfilling problem. This is looking a lot nicer already. Just having all the edges smoothed off. No, completely the opposite. Having all the smoothed, edged off. I think that means something very different. It's just better, okay? Look, I like designing the silly bases. We all saw Egypt, okay? That's nice and fine and good and dandy. But honestly, sometimes it's a bit more practical to have a building with auto doors and actual edges to it. Edges that are a bit more useful for when everything is a freaking square by default. Let's take this wall down, Mr. Gorbachev, and let's... Oh, probably poor timing for that. Let's throw... let's throw a couple of these heaters up. I hate you. A relationship. The brother of Black... Of course, because we took Blackjack from the... Ah! Well, they seem to have received a significant upgrade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wow, this is a tough-as-nails raid. Someone left a comment on last episode. Oh, I'm disappointed by the agents. I thought those were supposed to be a custom faction. Well, that's what they're supposed to be like. Akimbo guns and sunglasses. That was the entire idea. Now I regret my words and deeds. Shit. Honestly, best of luck, squad. We are going to get bodied by this. If we don't take any losses, I'll be very, very, very surprised. Oh, God. Did your bullet just... Did you see that? Did you hit your own sandbag with that? Oh my god, they're hitting the razor wire. Wow, that's a problem. Let's get rid of that then. Shit, that's a bit of a concern. Yeah, you better run. What guns have they got? What is that? Charge Lance pistol. Oh, that's cool. Small pulse charge rail-assisted Lance revolver. Oh, well, that seems really, really dangerous. That's great. I'm glad they're all dual-wielding those. Shit. We've got, obviously, a lot of cover. Wow! Look at the firepower coming in. Oh my god, I thought that was another raid. General Payne, I need you to move up so you can actually glouse some people. Let's get you a little closer. Stick to cover. Please stick to cover. Oh, don't. That's also fine. I think we're going to be fine. That's actually amazing. Their revolvers are very, very cool. I'm hoping we can maybe knock one down so we can strip them and take it. Oh, we're getting a bit shredded here. General Payne, let's get some bit more spacing going on. It's because he's not technically behind cover because he's on the quad machine gun. Come on, let's see if we can send some. Let's get Chainsaw Hands out there. If we can disarm a couple and take the guns for ourselves, it's a dangerous play. But look, I mean, General Payne can't do anything. We're using regular revolvers. Oh, it's a horrible plan, isn't it? This is a horrible plan. Come on, Chainsaw Hands. Push through. She's unstoppable. Look at her go. Sweep the leg. Oh, shit. was her leg that was sweeped. Well, I tried, and they're fleeing. We got close. We didn't get anything to show for that. We got a few components. We got some yayo. Damn it! We were close to getting some upgrades for our people there. That was a gamble I think was worth taking. I am going to be taking that gamble again. Oh my god, I thought it was a raid. Holy shit, you need to stop doing this to me. Hello? Potatoes, precious! Okay, that's the room done. Now we just need a Calitron, which will let us make our enriched uranium. This is fantastic. Let's throw down a couple of those. There you go, that seems good. We need concrete for it. Wait, is that room off center? Oh, don't do this to me. Do we need some concrete for it as well? I guess we'll throw it all in the same room. We might as well have all the nuclear-based stuff in one building, right? I think that'll do. That's probably fine. Then we'll throw down a few hydroponics, because I think that's the next big necessary thing. We don't have sun lamps, though, do we? Does hydroponic come with sun lamps by default? Yeah, we're good. Let's throw down just one of those right in the middle. That should work. Have we got enough power to run the sun lamps? Yes, for the time being. Jesus, we're running out of chem fuel fast, though. She's done it. Chainsaw Hands, the unstoppable. Oh, this is going to be such a game changer. Leap of faith. Physically strengthens the caster's lower limbs, allows him to jump. You know how it is. Wow. And actually, it's not that bad in terms of side focus and heat. I mean, it's just effectively like a reusable jump pack, right? Oh, I like that a lot. Oh, that combined with the close quarters combat is going to be lethal. Oh, please be close to the base. Oh, that's a good sign. Oh, that's a less good sign. Oh, that's a terrible sign. Yeah, good. Yeah. No, just get the drill ready. We'll get that, no problem. Did force Rada to mine all the way through to here and then reinstall the deep chem pump jack back where there is some chem fuel. Hopefully that'll keep the lights on a little bit longer while we set up the nuclear plants so that we can build some big bombs. How about, to end it all, you give us a little bit of a multi-analyzer? I'll take that. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with a multi-analyzer. Okay, well, I will be happy with heavy exoskeletons. Holy shit, wow. So that is not the mech suit. That's not the combat suit. But it's more for work as far as I'm aware. It's meant as a working suit rather than... Oh, it's a big old exoskeleton. I mean, you can fist fight in that, and we absolutely will be. Don't worry. Oh, well then. Okay, I'm happy with that. Tomorrow we're going to build nuclear bombs and giant exoskeletons. Not quite the mech I wanted, but that's fine. Thank you, Divot. Thank you for joining us. So this is all the foundations laid out. We're in a very, very good place now. We've got the power pretty reliably sorted. The research is good. We've got the food situation kind of a bit more in hand. Sure, there's a little starvation going on right now, but as soon as this rice is grown, the other rice is going to be done as well, so we're on top of that one. Defenses, I think, are pretty good. I was pretty impressed by how well they handled, especially that agent raid, and now that we know that that barbed wire was kind of counterintuitive, that's gone, so in theory we should be better still, and the base is better than ever. We've got enough room for everybody, we've got the kind of makings of a hospital, we've got the bins keeping everything clean. This is great. Tomorrow, nuclear power plants, well, not necessarily power plants, but at least nuclear weapons and exoskeletons, and then we are right on track for where we should be. As always, thank you for watching. Come back tomorrow where there'll be certainly more of this. On the second channel, I'm playing Fallout 4, if that is any interest to you. Playing Grigna, the brain-damaged barbarian who has 1 intelligence and it's melee only. And it's certainly a time. I'm not going to say it's a good time. I'm not going to lie to you. It's Fallout 4, so it's about as good as you'd expect modern Bethesda games to be. But if that interests you, that's over there as well. If you want a double dose of hot, steamy, streamy action. Thank you to the patrons. Thank you for bearing with me, of course, patrons, as always. We had a slight update on the whole housing situation this morning, but it's still not super optimistic, but I'm glad that we've at least heard something rather than being stonewalled as we have been for the past couple of weeks. So hopefully I'll have a more conducive update to that. Then hopefully I can get an office set up and actually work somewhere that isn't out of boxes. Wouldn't that be nice? Thank you, of course, in the meantime, to our executive producers of the day, Icewolf Zero, Hoaxor, Isolated, Entropy, Nikolai Nielsen, Dirty Mike and the Girls, Snowdog, TW, Jarek, Snathro, Alluvion, Mishap, Asuna Kirito, Archbishop, Spongy Bum Monster, Pikapire, Phyla Hirschcraft, Gwen Scanlon, Secret, Quiz, Darthhawk, Kende Hajdu, Zachary Cloutier, Lawbringer, and the RB stream. But that's what the executive producer is over on Patreon. Thank you. Thank you for making the channel possible. Thank you for bearing with me whilst all of this shit goes on that is real life. That's the problem with razor-thin daily video margins, is when only a slight problem tilts you in one direction, then suddenly you're pushed completely off schedule and you're releasing episodes at 4 AM. Thank you to Magnus Ittering, Floopy, Selena Krieg, Johanno, Killian Huntley, Craigon, Myriad Rose, Gorzong, Jonah Waters, Kerjack, Randomman9989, Maliana, James Gelry, The Dwarven Gaming, Darkness Monk, Bradley McButts, Furpo11, 2.0, Gina DeFranco, Bulplup, Tom Segovia, Skylar Drake, Dave, and a good chunk of Balsa. Thank you. My favorite type of delicious hardwood. Goodbye. Get out of here. Go touch grass.